She is. Now that y'all boosted this server, you can have a GIF as the server icon if you really want. Oh.
Judy Hopps?
You mean the character from Investigations?
Ah, yes.
Who the fuck is Judy Bound? Oh, right, that one.
I didn't make that.
Take credits. You drew it too. I was impressive.
I think she's only thick in porn parodies and stuff.
Who the fuck is Danny Gonzalez? Okay.
Fine star turned YouTuber.
Or fine
The fuck did you
star,
think
like
I said?
Like you were saying he was a fine star, like a really good star.
Me? Or
I don't know. Also, just semi-related to what was going on with the conversation, considering that it's been in my profile for fucking months now, not a he.
Doug, I did not look at your profile. I did not notice that.
The only person who has noticed was Blake the day after I changed it. Actually, when
which
did
profile
Blake?
picture?
Not profile picture, it's in my profile.
Yes, profile picture. Deadpool came out as non-binary.
The one that says just a dumbass who likes to play video games?
No.
Look,
I don't know.
Literally right
Look a
next to
little
my
bit-
name.
Look a little bit higher.
Hold on, is this on the Eevee server only, or?
No, it's that for Devin.
Are you fucking with us? He's fucking with us. He's fucking.
Close German. No, close Russian.
It's actually directed to the right for me.
Yeah, it's to the right for me. Yeah.
Can you feel it now, Mr. Krabs?
My brain just sort of filters those out. I didn't realize those weren't like that to begin with.
Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Can you feel it,
I mean,
Mr. Krabs?
I hear it as like he saw they them and he was like same as it ever was.
Hello.
Hi, fuck off. Kidding. Welcome.
It's been changed for almost 6 months. Goddamn. Yep.
I do not look at profiles, man. Seriously, like you gotta.
Man,
you
now
gotta
Clover
say
looks like the
this.
bad one.
I'm only
Clover, what the fuck is your problem?
to be
Yeah, you
fair,
didn't
I'm only
notice.
just now actually making a deal out of it. So
But yeah, it's like people just generally set them anyway. So it's like I don't know. Huh? Yippee.
oh no, what happened?
Literally 1984. Holy shit. I forgot I had a last name. I mean, shit, he like got rid of all of his memories before the monsters. He might have forgotten what his actual name is.
You know, Rose by any other name.
Or it's by any other Gary. Oh yeah. Enzo was getting a little bit heated in his car. Lincoln Clay rhymes with IRA. Coincidence? I think not.
Yeah. You are now sitting in the aftermath of this explosion. What do you do?
They torched my fucking car.
Okay, we can keep going now.
Okay.
Sorry, the stream once again was not picking up my audio, so.
They burned my fucking car. I burned them.
God.
So, he is going to see if he can hail a taxi over to the lab.
Well.
Yeah, probably. It's still like sweltering hot in the area. And by the time that you hail a taxi, it's like cooled down a little bit, but it's still
It's almost like there's a car on fire.
it seems like it's more than just the car on fire. It was like before the car blew up, it was like already pretty hot. Like not just the steering wheel. Like you could, based on the temperature, it was kind of unsurprising. It wasn't entirely unsurprising that the steering wheel was hot, but like how hot this steering wheel was, might have been a cause for concern. But it's like it was very hot outside already before you had gotten into the car. Anyway, you hail a taxi. They arrive. It's cooled down a little bit. It seems like whatever is going on here before has calmed down enough that you're able to get away without incident.
Oh God, Woogie. No, please.
Did Woogie order you 18,000 waters?
By the way, I forgot to warn, but if that happens when I'm during Rock Up the Week, I'm literally gonna turn that off completely. Like, it's not your fault, Woogie. It's mostly Wes who did it, I think, 4 times last week, where I'm like, I don't want that to interrupt too many times.
Yeah, you just gotta set like a timer for it or something, I
I
think.
have set a timer for it. There's a 5-minute timer. People abuse it. I don't want to set the timer to be any higher. But yeah, go ahead. I can't move your.
All right.
We can't move your character.
Oh.
Why did I want
Alright.
to call you Gino? Your name's Enzo.
Yeah.
There he is.
Sorry about that.
Yep. Back to the lab again.
Uh-oh. Back to the lab again. We messed up.
Alright, remind me what you all are doing at the lab right now.
We were looking at the pyroplasm.
Yeah.
At least I think. I don't think we stopped doing that. Did we stop doing that?
I don't
Yeah,
think so.
I think you guys just found out, like, hey, this shit's ectoplasm. And then, Enzo shows up.
Well, you look like crap. What happened?
Some pazzo blew up my car!
You sure it
That
wasn't?
kind of monster.
Yeah. You sure it wasn't
What?
the fire ice thing we're dealing with?
What, did the IRA get you?
Whoever or whatever it was, they're fucking dead!
Oh, that's nice. Then it won't be a problem anymore, will it?
Someone's a pessimist.
How would you feel if the motherfucker blew up your bike?
Well, it depends. Am I on it?
Oh, at the moment, I was in my car.
Well, you managed to get out, didn't you?
Yeah, at the cost of my car!
Oh, please. I don't think I need to bring up the fact that you're a gangster. You could probably buy 30 cars.
Yeah, you'd think that, right?
Mhm. At the very least, you can probably replace your own. You can't replace your own life, so just calm down and let us help us find the ice fire monster thing.
What a scientific anomaly. A broke gangster. I need to research you.
Gary has become so
You
sassy.
really think gangsters are fucking loaded all the damn time?
Well, I don't think you're exactly
Wow.
hard on cash.
Why would you be committing crimes if you're not getting
I'm
paid?
not just the money, man!
Whatever, we found some
Literally the
ectoplasm.
only reason to commit crime.
Yeah,
we found some ectoplasm on this thing, so maybe if we find it, you can try and shoot the fire guy full of lead from your weird shotgun. Unless that thing explodes too.
You really think metal is gonna kill a molten beast?
Well, that seems to be the only thing you bring to the table, so you better hope so.
You did ship us guns to fight a magnetic monster.
We're all taking the piss out of Enzo.
And it worked out pretty
I'm
okay.
so sorry.
You never know. Maybe at the center of this fire monster is a very soft
got
ghost.
them
We can shoot them
because
full of
they
lead.
were all up because it was magnetizing a bunch of bones, and bones can be broken.
Anyways, just so we don't kill each other before that monster gets a chance to kill all of us, how do we deal with something that can deal with really cold and really hot temperatures? Because we can't really dunk water on it, because then it'll turn it into ice and snow and whatever. And we can't really burn the snow, because then it'll just turn into fire. What do we do?
Snuff out its oxygen.
Well, that solves the fire problem.
What if when it's hot we think cold thoughts, and when it's cold we think hot thoughts?
The sun.
You try that out. Come back with us with the results.
Okay, I will be right back.
Bye!
All right, Gary, do you head out somewhere?
We don't really know where this thing is at this point, do we?
It just blew up a car. It could be anywhere.
Yeah, and it teleports, so
It does teleport.
I'm gonna look outside and see if I see anything. Is it snowing? Are there people outside? Like,
I
all
guess that's
that.
one good way of figuring it out. I wonder if there's like emergency weather reports up on like TV or something about snow areas.
I was about to say I'd take out my phone. It's 1993. I can't do that yet.
Well, we have the Weather Channel.
You have a TV?
You turn on the Weather Channel, and they talk about how, like on the north end of town, there have been reports of abnormally high temperatures. Make sure to, if you're going up to the north end of town, make sure to wear sunscreen and a summer hat. I don't know.
That's the exact words of the weather guy. He's so confused about all this. He's
Yeah,
like
he's
sunscreen and a fucking summer hat. It doesn't normally get this hot. It's in like the 50s right now.
Yeah, global warming. What's that?
I guess I have a TV. It's a rinky-dink piece of shit.
you have to adjust the antennas on it still.
Gosh, yeah. And
The
it
antennas
sucks
sometimes get possessed. Start changing the channels to shit that I don't want to watch.
Maybe two of us check North Town and two of us check South Town to see if it's snowing down there?
That sounds like it might just waste our time if it's not down there. We're pretty sure it's north, though.
Yeah.
Well, sure.
I'd
Well,
rather
why
take
don't
a
I just
sure
hop
thing
in my
over a
car
gamble.
and head over there? Oh, wait!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you can go. You can ride with Super Ball and the rest of us.
Both of us are just like, ah.
Hotwire my motorcycle if you're so desperate for some wheels.
You know what? Fine, I'm going with the motorcycle.
Okay, well you're gonna have to go steal it from my dad.
So you're going to have to be driven to the motorcycle to steal the motorcycle.
He knows where
So
the
that you
motel
don't have
is.
to be
We're living there
chauffeured
together,
by-
technically. That came
And
weird.
let's just say, stealing ain't the worst thing I've done.
And yet you're still pressed for cash.
Does Super
Let's
Ball's
just get
car
that
not fit
motorcycle.
5?
What'd you? Sorry, Enzo. What'd you say? I actually didn't hear you.
Let's just get that motorcycle.
Do you think Mr. Superball would give him a lift to my bike? I probably shouldn't be seen at that motel.
I'm sure
Awesome.
Superball won't mind.
Superball watches you all pile into his car again and he says, "Usual suspects again, sir."
I love him so much.
I love the wording. Watches you guys. He doesn't like help. He doesn't move. He doesn't do anything. He just looks in the back seat. Oh, they're back.
They're back. Usual shit.
He's
Where
sorta
to this
just
time,
like-
sir?
Can you go to our motel, please?
Sure thing, ma'am.
Also,
Uh,
I have to know who's riding shotgun right now.
I always assume Arthur's riding shotgun. If
I
riding
did-
Super Bowl.
I did too, but I also think it's
No,
really...
Enzo's riding shotgun because he actually has a shotgun.
You're hilarious. I just thought it was really funny that 3 grown-ass men pile in the back and the small child who could easily fit is up in the passenger seat.
Actually, yes. Let's go with that.
Well, yeah. As we approach, I don't know where the motel actually is. We never put a marker down for that. But as we approach, you just see like Olive just kind of slinks down in her chair.
Is it the treasure chest?
No, that's the
Yeah, she's
warehouse.
hiding.
I thought this was the warehouse. Oh, not the abandoned district.
Hold
I
on,
thought
we're
we
putting a
did
marker
have-
here.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah,
we did
I could
have.
sworn we did.
I usually no, it's just because I usually always put Olive around here ish when I put her near the when I put her in the motel.
Okay, I guess we're all in the car at this point.
Oh god, and I have to fucking. There.
Alright, we're gonna use a house icon.
Yeah, Olive just like as they approach the motel, she unbuckles her thing, and you can just put it on Olive.
Okay.
Why is there a house in the middle of the street? Is it our house?
In the middle of the street.
Our house?
She just unbuckles her seatbelt and just hides, like, you know where normally where your feet go, in a car? That's where she's just kind of crouched.
Yeah, she's like curled up into a fetal position.
Kind of,
As
yeah.
inconspicuous as possible.
I'm so sneaky.
To be fair, she's small enough that she could probably do that.
So, Olive, do you have the keys with you, or...
I imagined that my dad probably took them from me.
Fair enough.
'Cause to have
Uh,
my keys would be to be able to get out.
Yeah, that's true.
Is
Alright,
why I
Enzo, how
kept-
good are you at hot wiring bikes?
Or alternatively, you could rob my dad at shotgun point, but I think Olive would be very upset if you did that.
Why are you suggesting these things?
Because I'm out of
Well,
character.
first to. Well, Enzo's gonna knock on the motel door first.
You knock on the door, and, Olive's sister is there.
Oh, shit.
Hey, is your pops home?
Hey, you're one of those guys that my sister was hanging out with. Where is she?
Couldn't tell you. But
She
seriously,
says, she says, no, he's out running errands right now. Why?
what? I just wanted to see if I could use your restroom. Mine seems to be on the fucking ass end of a bad day.
Smooth.
Too bad that you can't just text her and say, hey, your dad's not home. She would have just been like, I'm ignoring my sister and grabbing my keys.
I think this is a manipulate someone role.
Yeah. Actually, what do I have to do to get them to take their eyes off the keys?
I think that's still a manipulate someone.
Grifter.
I'm not sure what you mean by that.
Yeah, I mean,
Probably something in his playbook.
Oh.
let me see. Nope. Maybe?
You manipulate someone, you can ask the keeper to, what do I have
yeah.
to do to get them to do what I want? The keeper has to answer honestly, but not necessarily completely. Yeah, so that adds to the list of questions that you can ask when you manipulate. Wait, hold on. When you're about to... Oh, sorry, my bad. When you're about to manipulate someone.
Ah. Okay.
I mean, I can think of the easiest way to get her eyes off. But, nice.
Alright. I'm gonna have to take another look at that move. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to give you some information even before you rolled. But this is enough for it to be like, oh sure, just if you see my sister, like, tell her to come home.
By the way, I think I saw something of hers behind the motel. Maybe it looked like a wrench or something?
She brought her whole toolbox. Sounded right.
She's gonna say, sure, I'll take a look after you're finished up.
Okay.
And she's going to go back to what she was doing before.
As he starts to enter the bathroom, would she be able to notice the keys being picked up at this point?
Maybe, probably not. I mean, like, you've essentially, the manipulate someone role was to, like, allow you to essentially enter the house so that you could steal this thing. It's part of, I feel like it's part of the same role.
Okay,
Because
so
essentially this is the one
as
that
he
you're
moves
getting into
to the bathroom, he discreetly and carefully picks up the keys from the counter.
Yeah. And you probably handled enough enough keychains to know, like, the way that you're supposed to pick it up so that it doesn't, like, clank around at all.
Yeah.
Anyway, you finish up in the washroom and you head out. Keys in tow.
And he approaches the car. Now he just gotta wait until he leaves the motel.
Yeah, after you leave, she waits a minute before, like, opening the door, looking around to, like, try to check to see if you've gone before she closes the door, locks it, and then goes around the back.
As soon as she's out of sight, Olive hops out of Superball's car. Alright, give me my keys.
He just flings them over to her.
Awesome. Alright, we said north side, let's go. Hey there, baby, I miss you.
Nice, I was just looking for that one.
Olive. I wonder if her sister heard that and was like, oh shit. Doesn't
Probably. But it's too late now.
Too mad. Too late.
All right.
It will never not be funny, the fact that Enzo is riding on a bike behind the 15-year-old. The hardened criminal needs to be chaperoned by a child.
The hardened criminal rides bitch on a motorcycle.
All right, let's go.
All right. So the actual area on the north side of town that was like shown to have those like
Here?
super hot temperatures. Yeah, it's by the airport. So there's a big like barbed wire fence around the runway. Obviously, they don't want people or wild animals to like get onto the runway while planes are coming and going. A plane came in as you guys were driving up to the motel, and it seems like the pilot's like resting in this area, as they're waiting for as they're like in between flights. But despite the like sweltering hot temperatures, you can't help but notice that on the bottom of the aircraft there appears to be some ice forming.
Oh, well, that beats my theory. All right.
You got a toolbox, right?
I got my multi-tool on me.
Does it have wire cutters on it?
It has a little set of scissors. Why?
Enough to cut through this fence?
I've never tried. Knock yourself out, and I'm gonna hand him my multi-tool. I want no part of that.
All right, Enzo.
So you're fine with me stealing your bike, not with entering this.
Well, you're stealing my property back for me. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure your dad's orders usually supersede yours.
I literally own the bike.
All right,
Whatever.
Enzo. Act
At
under
least
pressure.
you
just
have
hit
a
snip.
vehicle.
Act under pressure.
So act under pressure?
Yeah. Okay.
Since I gave him my thing, would that count as helping out?
You're not in combat with a monster right
Aw, damn.
now.
Pull out a knife and threaten her with it. She's in combat now.
Well, no, it says for the help out action, it just says when you help another hunter. It's the power of
Yeah, you
heart
can-
when fighting a monster.
Yeah, you can try to help out. I will just say that as you finish snipping up, the pilot gets out of the building and starts walking towards the plane.
Oh, good. Well, I rolled to help out, and it gave a 10, but that's fine.
Okay. On a partial success. Oh, sorry. My bad. I forgot how the
It's fine.
moves
Just
work for a second.
delete my
Okay,
thing. We'll say I didn't help out because I just gave.
No.
it
You did help out by like showing him like the right way to hold and whatever. That's fine. So we're gonna do the consequences of your move. The pilot's not walking out just yet, but you can assume that he might come out at some point. The thing that does happen though, is out of one of the like back windows, you see some piece of technology crash through it, and like scatter across the runway.
like
Oh,
from the plane.
From inside the plane, yes.
Ooh, well, the second there's a hole in the fence, I'm gonna run out there and look at it.
All right.
Is the technology from the plane?
It appears to be from the plane. It looks to be some sort of like control mechanism, or not a control mechanism, but just like it seems like it's part of the internal like guts of the machine.
Oh shit.
Well, this
Oh,
bird is
crap.
grounded.
Well, that's.
Almost as grounded as you're gonna be.
I'm already pretty grounded.
Yeah, but
Can't wait
after
for this
this
to be
stunt,
If I end up in juvie, it's your fault. You're the one who wanted to cut the fence.
The other thing you notice is that like as you get closer to it, it feels overwhelmingly cold, despite how swelteringly hot it was throughout the rest of the airport.
It's inside the plane.
Can't wait for this to be some kind of like Scooby-Doo shit where there's two guys and they're just fucking with
That
planes now.
would suck!
That'd be so funny.
I think I have a stupid theory, and it might be true. It got all. Well, it seems like they're going after, like, technology and stuff. Maybe that's where it's getting its power from. That's what it's rooting itself in. That's what it's, like, warping from. Because first it was at the concert hall, which had a bunch of audio gizmos and whatever. Then it blew up
And then
this
it-
car. And now it's destroying this plane.
so it hates technology. What is it, an Amish ghost thing?
Maybe. The other thing we have to figure out, though, is why its temperatures are so weird. Because it was snowing outside the venue, but it was sweltering hot inside to the point that it caught fire. Then it blew up your car, but it was also hot outside, and now it's hot outside here and cold in the plane. So maybe its temperature has no like correlation. I don't know. I'm not the science guy.
You stay outside the plane, keep the engine on the bike ready.
Okay, if you blow up this plane, it's not my fault.
Could we maybe ask the pilot about the plane?
The pilot's probably gonna come out soon, yeah.
I'm gonna be holding on to the thing that flew out of the plane when he comes out.
Enzo's gonna pull out to Lupara and enter the plane.
Oh man, he really is gonna shoot the fire and ice ghost. Awesome.
You, as you approach, you feel it getting very, very cold. You try to open the door, and it's like, you instinctively pull your hand away because of how cold it is.
Shit.
You're
Fuck, I didn't stick my tongue on there.
you're able to like just barely bear up by like putting part of your like sleeve on the handle to open the door, as opposed to using your bare hands directly. And when you open the door, you get the sense that there is someone in the cockpit. Or not the cockpit. This is like a very smaller and like it kind of looks like a commercial plane, but like way smaller. Like the size of like half the size of a limousine, but like it's still like a plane that would be transporting passengers.
Yeah.
All planes have a cockpit.
Yeah.
All planes have a cockpit.
Okay, I wasn't sure if cockpits are just for like the planes that have that little cell in the beginning, in the top that opens up.
Nah,
It might look
cockpit.
different, but it's still cockpit.
Yeah, cockpit is just where the controls are.
Driver's seat.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
You don't really drive a plane. Maybe for
I mean,
like
you drive it for a
5
living.
The way
minutes.
you do it, I drive a plane.
Just go down the highway,
I never
driving
take
a
off.
fucking 787.
Me and GTA when I'm bored as fuck.
Driving in my plane right after a beer. If you
Man, that
drive a
Dane
plane,
is
you
shaped
fly.
like a deer. Alright. Yeah, you can like see your breath as you're approaching the cockpit. What do you do?
Let's see. Gonna see if I can sneak the cockpit door open, just to check what I'm dealing with.
Okay. What you're able to see is essentially this amorphous, like, spectral figure. It looks roughly the shape of a man, but imagine that man is like, it's got these, like, blue wisps coming off of them. And the air is, like, condensing around it to, like, form a small, like, mist. The cockpit itself seems to be, like, forming icicles with how much the controls are, like, freezing. And it seems like it is configuring something down below the controls.
Are there any, like, bags or purses that are in the plane? I mean, shot in the dark, I know.
This would be read a bad situation, I think. Looks like.
Damn.
Mark the
Alright.
experience.
Yeah, mark experience.
Okay.
Hmm.
Let's see.
I'm just trying to think about what you
Have to deal
What you
with
find?
something made of ice. Fuck, if I had an aerosol can on me, I'd make a makeshift flamethrower. You know what? He's
Here it
gonna.
is. The thing you find is someone left their hot coffee in the seat.
Or is it that stupid hot coffee from McDonald's that fused that woman's labia together?
What?
Has that happened?
What the fuck? What? Why that? Why didn't you
That's
what
just
a-
the
we were talking
hottest
about coffee in the
I-
last session too. But
That's just the hottest coffee I can think of.
Enzo looks
About
at
this
that
woman
coffee
doing a
cup.
hot coffee enema or some shit? What?
No, the woman got a coffee. It was way too hot, and she spilled it on herself, and it sued her. She sued the shit out of McDonald's. Also, that hasn't happened yet in this story, because that happened in '94, and this takes place in '93. So theoretically, I could be right. Shut up.
What, this is like the first of many incidents where the butterfly effect takes place because this monster's
No,
the one
I'm
that heated
not
up that coffee.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that's the first thing I thought of. Because anytime I think of stupid hot coffee, I think of that poor woman.
Damn, and all McDonald's had to do was plead fucking supernatural. Damn, they could have gotten out of that.
No, but
Anyway.
she's the reason we have the caution hot coffee sticker on every coffee. Anyway, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. Keep going.
Yeah, you
Enzo's
find-
gonna pick up the coffee and be like, fuck it, better than nothing. So he's gonna take off the lid to open the cockpit door and be like, coffee for you, sir! And just splash it onto it.
As you do this, you expect it to like leave your hand and spray everywhere. What you don't expect is for the coffee to have frozen solid into like a cylindrical brick that just flies and lands on top of the dashboard.
Oh. Nice coffee.
And now this creature knows where you are. It seems like you, it seems like the, what's it called?
You may have misread the situation.
What's that thing that you use to, like the cardboard ring they put around the coffees to make it so that
that's
you
just
don't
a sleeve.
feel. Yeah, the sleeve. It seems like the sleeve made it difficult to notice the change in temperature of the coffee as you approached.
Boogie's making fun of me.
That's fine.
That's just business as usual.
Alright, plan B. Gonna... And out comes Upara.
You fire a shot off, but not before it doesn't. But not before it doesn't have the chance to get a blow back to you. A moment, I need to pull up the notes I have.
I need to pull up the monster that's gonna fucking kill you in this plane.
Pretty much.
No,
Oh,
I
they always
actually
wanna kill
love
people.
the topic of the girl, the woman, Lee Beck. While he's pulling up this info, basically it was so hot that it did like straight up fuse her labia. And what McDonald's did when that happened, and she sued them, was they publicly made fun of her and said, "Oh, you didn't think your coffee was hot," and basically the whole country was like, yeah, obviously it's coffee, it's gonna be hot. Completely ignoring the fact that it should not be hot enough to fucking change your body and skin and, like, you know, cause damage. And if it is that hot, it should be labeled as such. So of course she won. And that's why we have the caution hot stickers on every coffee in America and Canada.
All right. You fire your Lupara, and it seems like it phases straight through its face. As it responds, it seems to form slings and arrows of ice that then shoot out towards you, dealing 2 harm.
Hey, a gas ghost.
One of the arrows is stuck into your shoulder, and it seems like it's continuing to deal you harm if it's not removed quickly. What do you do?
He's gonna double back as he tries to remove the ice shard.
All right. And are you backing like deeper into the plane, or are you backing out of the plane?
Out of the plane.
All right. Act under pressure. Okay. The I think this is the point where the pilot comes out. And he sees you exiting the plane with a gun. What are the rest of you doing while this is happening? You've heard a shot go off. You saw Enzo like exit the plane. He's got an arrow like in him that he's pulling out. The rest of you were, from what I understood, on the other side of the fence, but the pilot's also coming out, so I don't know if you guys are going to talk to him or what.
I'm still holding on to the thing, right? The broken thing?
I mean, unless you dragged it somewhere. Are you dragging it somewhere?
I mean, no.
Okay.
Really, I'm mostly just gesturing Gary over because I don't know this kind of shit. He might. He's a nerd.
Okay, Gary, are you taking a look at the about the piece of equipment? Gary?
Forgot I was on mute.
Oops.
Now I'm going over to look at Enzo's arrow.
Okay.
Oh, did Enzo leave the plane?
Yeah, he was backing out
okay,
because he
sorry.
got shot.
Well, I know he got shot. I thought he got. Sorry, I twisted up the events. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's go.
That's why it's a concern that the pilot's currently walking out while a guy with a gun is exiting his plane, and the plane looks a little bit, something like bolts or something outside of it from the fucking
Okay,
remnants of
well then
whatever
I'm
tossed
gonna
out.
go distract the pilot and say, "Hey, what's this thing?" And I'm gonna just hand it over to him.
You're asking the pilot what it is.
I
Nice.
mean, he would know.
He would know.
I would have done the same thing if I wasn't more interested in this arrow.
All right.
I feel like his first thing should not be to answer my question. It should be, "How the fuck did you get here?"
Well, who knows?
Looks beyond
Maybe
you,
having a
sees a
weird day.
hole in the gate.
Yeah.
More than just like how did you get here? Like, how did any of you get back here?
There is a thing that froze your plane, and we're the 4 people who investigate weird crap that happens in this town. So we got special authority from our leader, and I point to Enzo, who has an arrow in his shoulder, to get in here. I asked you what this thing is because it flew out of your plane, and that's why we came in here. Please trust
All right.
me on this.
Yeah, I was gonna say you get to invoke your trust me move.
Yay!
Yippee!
I technically was lying because he's not our leader and we didn't get special thing, but I didn't lie about anything else.
Yeah, I mean, like the thing that you're trying to get him to trust you on is like, hey, we're the
good
people
guys.
who investigate this shit. So without the swearing, of course. So the thing he answers is, well, this piece is essentially what hooks up the
I've
hold
stumped
on.
Devin.
I need to. No. I just need to think about like essentially the mechanics of how this works. So essentially, what he explains to you is that typically, sort of like with a car, they need to have a source of ignition that starts to like light the fuel,
Oh,
the jet
so this
fuel
is
in
like
this
the
case.
plane's ignition.
So this is the part of it that essentially contains some of the jet fuel and like make sure that it doesn't like release too much all at once. And essentially, without this particular piece of the plane, starting the plane could cause it to blow up.
Well, that plane's not going anywhere then. That flew right out like the window or the door or something. So, you're stuck here. Welcome to Siggin Springs. I don't know if you should. Okay. So, you probably shouldn't tell the airline because they won't believe that an ice thing froze your plane in the middle of summer. But you should tell them that you're stuck in Sagan Springs for whatever reason you are. And that until you get the okay from the special team here, you probably shouldn't try to leave. Because this might happen again, but while you're in the air, and that's a bad idea. You know?
Are you guys just called the special team, or do you have some other sort of name?
That's classified information.
We didn't think of a name.
Oh, are you walking over here?
Also,
We're walking
I'm
over there.
fine. Thanks for asking.
Hey, man. You decide. The other two were looking at you. I figured you were fine.
I'm gonna go lay down, and he goes back in.
Yeah, you do that.
So, did you get a good look at the monster?
Gary, you're looking at the arrow, correct?
Yeah. How cold is it?
Cold as ice. Maybe a little bit colder.
Nice.
You're as
Uh,
cold as ice.
Hold still, I have just the thing. I pull out the flamethrower.
Oh god.
Won't be
You
very
are not-
cold anymore.
But you are not touching me with the. Wait, you had a flamethrower this whole time,
Yes.
and you didn't think of bringing it out sooner.
It was hot outside.
Also, what if the other guy, the fire guy, was here instead of the ice guy? The air is really hot out here.
I didn't realize you were dealing with ice until I saw an ice arrow in your... Where is it?
Get in the fucking plane.
Is he still in there?
The creature appears to be like peeking its head out now, hearing all the commotion. It looks like, from this angle, you can see it looks like a human skull, with like the empty eye sockets. It's got a bluish hue and it's got like blue flaming wisps off of it, but it's but like I said, the air is condensing. The water vapor is condensing around into mist around it.
That is so cool.
Arthur's just going to walk away. I hear a loud shout. Oh, that's fucking terrifying.
I want to put that on my motorcycle.
Is that Ghost Rider?
Hey, Doc, flamethrower, skull, now!
I kind of like your arrow.
I'll take the
The arrow is like half melted now.
If you don't take the flamethrower, then Olive's gonna do it, just letting you know.
I'm going.
I'm not saying you have to, I'm just saying someone's gonna use it, and it probably shouldn't be the 15-year-old.
As you approach, it appears to be like observing you quizzically. It puts like a skeletal hand to its chin.
I wave at it.
Put my hand to my chin. Are you cold?
It seems to reply in some sort of groan. It can't seem to like communicate normally.
Can that thing
off.
understand us?
I take off my lab coat and throw it onto the ground and use the flamethrower on the lab coat.
Are you threatening it?
I want to see if it wants to warm itself.
Oh, okay.
It like takes a step back when it sees you do this.
Opposite.
I'm gonna get in the plane.
You're going to, okay.
Like, shuffle past it?
Is it in the? It's still in the plane, isn't it?
It's still in the plane. It's like right in the door, but like up against the opposite
Okay.
wall.
Well then, yeah, I'm not gonna go. Well, I don't want to like approach it too fast.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
gonna.
we have skulls too.
I want to get a little close to it, and I'm gonna say, "Hey, can you tap on the wall of the plane?"
It seems to like as you're approaching, even though you're not trying to approach too fast, I think it's like I think it's trying to like buy itself time by like pushing you away with these strong like what feels like Arctic winds.
Okay, well, the moment it pushes me back with one, I'm gonna stop moving.
I don't want to hurt you. Can you
That
tap,
makes one of us.
can you tap on the wall of the plane?
It puts its hand to its chin again. It seems like it's
Viewing
thinking.
us.
Oh shit! That won't be invented for another 30 years. How are you doing that?
It's the one who invented it, man.
Oh shit!
First viewer.
And then it clutches its hands to its head, and all of and very slowly but surely, the blue flame turns into a bright, glowing orange one, and it starts to
Well.
snow.
I don't think this is going to help us anymore, and I start backing up.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna back away from it.
I don't want to hurt that thing.
It doesn't seem
Ghost boy,
very...
are you able to talk to it?
It's
I-
inside.
What makes you think that I'd be able to talk to it?
Maybe if you speak while you're ethereal, it will be able to hear you better.
It is a ghost, I think.
Maybe. I don't know what it is.
I mean, I don't know how ghosts work. Maybe that. Is
Yeah,
that
do I?
happens?
I'm only half.
Well, it's close enough.
You could be the bridge between two civilizations.
Just don't let
Or you could figure out how to better take it down.
just don't let too many people step on you.
Is it looking like it's about to attack us or what?
Before it seemed like it was observing you from a distance. Now it seems like when it looks at you, it's like paranoid. It seems like it now starts to see you as a threat.
Okay, then I'm gonna back away. I'm gonna start going towards my bike.
All right.
I'm gonna go, like, wide berth, go to the tail of the plane,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna walk into it.
It will never not be funny to me that you can just do that.
Right, you can go through wall.
Yeah. All right. You walk into the tail end of the plane. What do you do?
I'm just gonna kind of be like halfway in the plane and halfway out, and I'm just gonna say like, "Can you hear me while I'm just back here?"
just like
Able to
treading
talk?
water, just like
Yeah.
treading water in the plane.
Pretty much.
It seems like it hears you as you open your mouth to talk. It frantically like jerks its head towards you, and it points a hand at you. It starts like lighting that up with flame. What do you do?
Well, hello there. I'm staying right here. I'm not doing anything.
All right, fire starts to shoot out towards you. What do you do?
I am ducking back into the tail.
All right, or sorry, back into the tail.
Yeah. So that I'm not halfway in.
He's trying to get away from the attack.
So you're like zooping like out under the plane.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So this is gonna be an act under pressure.
Yep.
Okay. The tail end blasts off. And as you notice, there's like a stream of oil leading from like close to where the tail is towards the rest of the plane. And for reference, Gary and Enzo are still pretty close to it.
Well, that's our cue to leave.
No need to tell me twice.
I'm making a break for my bike.
All right, everyone's getting out of there.
Yep.
Where's the Super Bowl mobile?
Ba-na-na-na-na. All right, you guys run out and sneak back through the fence gate.
I don't feel the need to be that sneaky about it this time. There's something way more important than us breaking in and out.
Yep.
Rather, more about squeezing rather than sneaking.
Arthur isn't even going through the hole. He's just going through the gate.
It's just running.
Yep. Now that this creature has been left alone, it seems like it is not giving chase.
Team Monster Hunters is out.
Well, it looks like talking to it is not going to be a thing that we can do.
Maybe if we figure out what it wants first.
Enzo, I can't finish your token.
Okay.
You brush the snow off your bike, and you and Enzo get on.
I'm not even sure I brush it off. I just go. I don't care about a soggy bottom.
Yeah, we out.
All right, where to next?
Anywhere that's not the motel.
Oh, I might be able to read up about it in the lab. Or we can go to the mushroom circles. We can ask Oberon about it.
Oh God.
Why do you like Oberon
We could either
so
go to the
much?
lab or we could go ask Oberon. What do you think, Arthur?
Why do you think that fairy would know?
I mean,
Why wouldn't he know? He's a very knowledgeable man.
he knows
Very
a lot of
impressive.
things. I just don't want to go there. How about we compromise? Half goes to the lab, half goes to Mr. King Oberon.
Fine, I call lab.
Me too.
Well, I think it's decided for us.
Okay. Have fun reading books.
Always do. Let's go. Wait,
All right, who wants to have this scene first?
Is your lab open?
I don't know. Check.
I'll check the door. It's your character decision.
I mean, if it isn't open, it will be.
That's true.
Yeah, it probably is locked.
And here I thought you had an open door policy.
Well, I was dealing with demon books at the time.
I don't think my multi-tool can break into a normal door lock. So unless you have lockpicks, you're on your own.
I have a pretty effective one, yeah.
Speaking of which,
Hey,
I'm gonna look at my
door.
multi-tool and see if he busted it.
But yeah, you guessed it. I'm gonna take out Lupara and to put it point blank at the
Jesus.
door.
You blast open the door.
I'm gonna go straight
Well,
to
he's
her.
a scientist. He can pay for a new one.
Right, like you can pay for a new car.
Exactly.
I'm gonna go for the. I'm gonna look at the bookshelves and I'm gonna try and find a book on thermodynamics.
Okay.
Also check Discord.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay.
What are you doing, Mr. Injured Man?
Sacrifice! Oh no! Sacrifice the Wingy Enzo.
Gonna look for any, like, weapons that can, or like improvised weapons that could cause like either extreme heat or extreme cold.
We have a flamethrower. Maybe we have an ice thrower. Does your fridge have an ice maker, Gary?
It has a freezer.
That's true.
Would this be act under
Fuck, we should've
pressure?
gone
I
to the
think
lab,
so.
Arthur.
I think this is act under pressure.
You mean to tell me that you have regrets not getting your lab so that your door doesn't get blown off?
No, because then I could have said I have a thing for this, and I could have given you like an ice gauntlet.
That is true. You have that move, don't you?
Later.
Few days later.
I think you could, yeah, if you wanted, you could do like your preparedness thing to like say something that Enzo finds in your lab.
I wanted to save it for Arthur though, because he kind of just has fisticuffs.
That's true. That's true.
You want to make it ice-to-cuffs?
Or at least give him something.
I was about to change it to the other way around, and then I realized fisticles sounds really bad.
Ice fingies. I love that gif. What was the act under pressure for again?
To see if you can, to see if Enzo can find, something that could help him.
So, me act under pressure?
Yes.
Ooh, crap.
Experience.
That sounds like it would be. Listen, if things.
Blow up my lab.
I was gonna say, if things are gonna go to hell anywhere, it's gonna be at Gary's lab.
True.
You're gonna unleash a monster, dude.
The
Instead of finding a weapon, he just opens a portal to hell.
Fuck, not again.
Doom was right. Fuck.
you search
Rip
some of the
it
storage
there!
cabinets. You search on the chemical storage cabinets, and you find this canister of liquid nitrogen. In before the two like demonic and holy books are like fighting, and they just crash into it, just spilling it everywhere.
I'm glad they're still going at it.
Really?
It seems like they've had a break and they're back at it with full vigor.
They're literally. This better be an enemies to lovers story with these two books. The story.
If I ever see a library, it's gonna be too soon.
His campaign's ending is gonna be a book marriage. Whoops.
All right, Gary and Arthur, you guys are heading over to Oberon.
Yes. Sadly.
If you don't want to be here, you don't have to be here.
Yeah, well, you're gonna try and make a deal that's gonna fuck everybody over, so.
I'm just concerned about the Fire Ice Man. I can handle you guys later. I can come here anytime. It's a great situation I have with him. He's one of my best friends.
That's worrying. You need to get out more.
We're outside right now.
You know what I mean.
I don't. Stand over there.
Why?
Just stand in the circles.
Oh.
Back again for another deal, I see.
Fuck.
We've been having issues with this weird fire ice skeletal man thing. I actually didn't ask what its pronouns were.
Interesting. Go on.
It seems to make things snow when it gets hot, and makes things hot when it's cold. It seems pretty okay when it's cold. It just seems curious, but when it gets hot, it gets really agitated. It's not one of yours, is it?
It says, no, if it's a ghost, that's more the realm of the dead.
We need to go find Hades. From what I know about actual Greek mythology, out of character, Hades is a pretty chill dude.
Yeah, he's very chill.
Yeah, Hercules did him dirty.
Everyone did him dirty. Are you kidding me? Have you seen the modern interpretations of Hades?
Well, yeah, everybody's like,
He's
oh, he
never
rules
pretty
over
chill.
hell, so therefore he is
It's
evil.
not even hell, it's just the afterlife.
Well, it's the underworld, which is essentially just hell.
I guess.
So that's like evil in Hades, the game, or just an asshole.
More like an overprotective father.
But yes, if you're asking for me to call him off, this one isn't one of mine.
Have you heard of this sort of thing before? Like what this thing could possibly be?
Well, ghosts are essentially manifestations of unfulfilled desires, held to the material realm by sheer force of will. There are, of course, other edge cases, but I need more specific details for that.
More edge cases, and he looks over at Arthur.
Do you remember anything specific about this that we might be able to use on? I pretty much used up all I know.
No, that's about it.
It can teleport. It can teleport, right?
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, it's able to just fucking disappear completely, no trace.
Yes, that's a common thing with full ghosts. They have the ability to transport themselves through the ethereal plane.
Full Ghost can teleport. Gary looks over at Arthur, Gary Pog.
You're not fucking doing anything to me.
If you don't make
Doesn't it sound cool?
if you don't make a Hero Forge Gary Pug, I'll be very disappointed.
I don't know how to fucking do that.
I
I
can.
don't think. Are you able to mess with the face like that?
Yeah, easily.
I didn't know
I
that.
didn't know that. Are you a fan of Shakespeare?
I absolutely adore his works.
There was supposed to be a play called Beth or something coming up, but the ghosts seem to
Macbeth.
Macbeth?
Yes. Part of it was
Macbeth.
burnt.
I'll be right back. I have to use the washroom.
Okay. Ah, yes, Macbeth. A very paranoid fellow.
Hmm. My cogs are rusty as fuck, but they turned for like a split second, and then they were like, no, I got nothing. Trying to make things about the place.
I might have gone to see that play if I weren't ruling over Fairy.
You don't have anybody who could take over for you for like a night?
Yes, but they're on vacation at the moment.
Oh, who are they?
That's on a need-to-know basis.
Ah,
Fairies get vacation time?
why wouldn't they?
It's all in the contract, Steery.
Yeah, go figure.
Whose contract did you sign to be ruler of Fae?
We do not have the time for this.
Oh, okay, fine. I just thought maybe the ghost could chill out for a little bit and we could catch up a little.
More so, it's a long and complicated process.
I get it. Well, thank you for your time. We'll go deal with our own problem. If I find anything interesting, I'll bring it to you for trade.
I'll be very interested to hear what you find.
Do you have anything else to talk about with our friend Arthur?
I never have anything to talk about.
Okay.
Hey, he's your pen pal, not mine.
Alright. Do you guys head back to the lab?
Might as well.
You-
Alrighty then.
Superball! Lab!
In the middle of the
Right
woods,
here,
he
sir.
yells, Super Bowl! And he just appears with his car, dude, like DMC5 Nico.
He follows me everywhere, so.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, sir.
Welcome back, sir. Oh, is Super. Wait, are you talking to Superball now? Did Superball join you in the fucking Oberon world?
He's
know if Oberon
he's
would be
bringing
okay
them
with
back.
Ah,
He's bringing them back.
I don't know if Oberon wants the feds in his realm.
fair. Given the fact that he kidnapped children, I wouldn't either.
I mean, shit, the feds might have agreed to that if it meant getting the fairylands off their back.
I guess. So we're cutting back to the lab?
Yeah. And so you hear a motorcycle drive off from outside.
Would these two see me leaving, or?
Probably not, because
Given
they're
distance.
just leaving their thing at the same time.
Got it.
And given
Uh,
the distance, I don't think so.
You see, okay. Enzo, in the room that Olive was before you, in the room that Olive was investigating earlier, you see on the table, she left a note for you. It's
Yep.
also got her multi-tool, and you don't have your sledgehammer on you, I don't think,
Nah,
right?
it's at the motel.
Yeah.
Says, heading out to try something. This is very important to me. Stay put, you're injured. Get ice/fire/room temperature weapons in case I'm wrong. Team Ultimate Monster Hunters 4 has got this. And then a smiley face.
This fucking kid.
Olive Mark experience.
Yeah, yeah.
So Olive has made her way to the water park. And while it's still snowing, a lot of the families have started to like pack up and head home because they're like, I'm not dealing with the water park in this freezing cold.
Well, I was hoping it would be the other way around and it would be super hot.
The thing that is super hot, however, appears to be from one of the tops of the rides. It's not the one that had to be reconstructed. It's another one that's also pretty high up. There appears to be someone up at the top there. They've got their hands above their head, and it seems like they're being like walked back into the railing, essentially, like their backs in the corner, sort of thing.
Can I see what's causing them to do that?
That's when you see the flaming silhouette, the orange one.
Oh, that's not the one I wanted to see. Okay. I'm gonna look around. It's on the, like, if he goes any back,
If he goes back, he's essentially gonna be going through the railing and down to a 60-foot drop, sort of thing.
Okay, I'm gonna look around for... Yes, Gary, that was in fact the inspiration I took for the name. I am gonna look for something that could pad his fall, even if it's, like, not a lot. Because we're at a water park. Is there, like, a thick inner tube or something I could use so that he falls on it and doesn't die?
This is gonna be an act under pressure roll.
yeah, that tracks.
And how you roll will determine what you find.
Nice.
Okay.
I don't want to, for the record, I know this probably won't, like, save him completely. I just want him to not die when he hits the ground.
Yeah. Here's what you find. So there's already kind of an inner tube, sort of like at the ground. But what you're able to find is a piece of the slide that's like under construction. They haven't brought that piece up yet, but there's like some water in it, and you find an area just underneath that, like, if it was fashioned in a specific way, you could potentially like lean that up against like a wall sort of thing.
Awesome.
So that he falls and like slides into a different pool of water.
I'm gonna quietly gesture over at a water park like worker and be like,
Come, help me do this thing.
because I'm small and probably can't move an entire piece of slide by myself, unless it's plastic, in which case maybe. But even then, it's big.
Is this a trust me thing?
Well, I'm not telling a normal person the truth to protect them from danger. I would be telling someone to help me do something to protect someone else.
Okay. I think that like as you're telling him this, he gets a handle on the situation. So this is gonna make a protect someone roll possible.
Okay, so protect someone plus something or just in general?
Just the fact that you're able to do this at all, like get it there in time, is because this person is helping you out. It's not
Okay.
going to be plus anything.
Awesome. I'm not even complaining. The only reason I'm okay with the partial success is because I have a +1 to tough for my last level up.
Nice, nice. So, you and this worker managed to get the piece of the slide over to where this person was going to land. It seems like they're hit by a burst of flame that seems to do more to damage the metal behind them rather than hurt them directly. While their back appears to be scorched, the piece of slide that's got the water in it extinguishes it as they slide through that piece and into the water. Part of the searing metal bars, though, are going to fall directly onto you.
Yeah.
Does my dad's padding equipment help?
No, because this is not you falling, and it's like a metal, like a hot metal
Oh,
rod.
it's okay. I'll just get a burning
whacking you.
concussion.
It's going to hit you in the side, for 1 harm, and it's, and the metal rod is stuck in your side right now,
Oh, Jesus.
and it is just searing heat.
Okay.
The rest of the 3 of you, what are you guys doing? You get back to the lab. Olive's gone. Enzo has the note in hand.
Enzo, where the fuck is Olive?
Going out on our own again.
Couldn't break a window? I can tape a window, I can't tape a door.
What? You don't have the money?
I can work with it, but no, I just would have expected something more subtle.
I thought scientists were loaded.
It's
You're a really sour poor person.
we're all dogging on Enzo, and I do feel bad, but also not.
But do you at least have an idea where she is?
Only clue I have is this. And Enzo tosses them the note.
She also left her multi-tool behind.
Maybe she went to go work things out with her parents.
Yeah, that's definitely it. Couldn't be anything else. Right on the money.
I had to not swing on that one.
By the way, I love the fact that Gary has presumably misconstrued Abigail as her mother.
Now that we're here, I'm gonna run that preparedness. See if I can get him like an ice gauntlet.
Sure.
Where is it? What was it again? Yeah, preparedness. probably not ready yet.
Okay, so here's what I'll say for it. Now that you know that you're making an ice gauntlet, the first thing that comes to your mind is like, oh hey, we can power it with liquid nitrogen. I should have somewhere around here. Wait.
And so, have you seen my liquid nitrogen?
Yeah. Last time I checked, those books fucked it up.
What books?
They crash
You're
a hole
joking,
in the
right?
ceiling and drop into the basement floor.
Oh, they're awake again.
Why do you just have books that are fighting each other?
Would you rather they fight in the city?
Fair point.
This place hardly is considered a containment facility, but at least it handles things a little bit better than, Carl's Jr. or something. So far as I'm aware.
Right. Anyway, where are we gonna check for Olive?
You could always check the television again.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna turn it on.
Breaking news: a strange orange beacon has been seen emanating from the top of the Sagan Springs Water Park.
Buy a water park of all things.
Well, strange orange glow, probably fire guy. So
Who knows? Maybe it enjoys the water slides. Come on, let's go.
Real quick, even though it's not like a ready ice gauntlet, all it needs is liquid nitrogen, right? Can I at least give him like the gauntlet as a sort of like hand weapon?
Yeah, sure. We'll say it deals. Your brass knuckles deal 1 harm, yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll say this is like 1 up from that. This will deal 2 harm.
Sick. So both my natural attack and a weapon does 2 harm.
Well, once you get the liquid nitrogen, I'm sure it'll go up to 3.
So
Really
this will be
stupid.
this will be essentially the same thing, but it deals more damage and it's probably harder to conceal. So if there's any like tags that make it so that you can easily conceal it, it's probably not going to have those anymore.
Yeah, there's the small tag on brass knuckles.
Yeah, small and quiet.
Yep, small quiet.
Yeah. So instead, this is just 2 harm hand.
All right.
This ought to be a little more fun than those little bracelets you have.
All right, Olive. The metal bar is still stuck in your side. It's
How
like
big
heating
is
it up
it?
intensely. It's about 30 centimeters in length.
Okay, then I'm gonna dunk myself in the same water the dude just landed in to try and cool it down, and then I'm gonna try and remove it.
All right. You dunk yourself in the water, and like blood is, your blood is like leaking out into the water.
Damn, I would have thought that thing cauterized that. I guess it's not that hot. Okay.
Well, you're.
I mostly just want to.
It's also part of like the removing it.
Yeah.
So essentially, this is going to be an act under pressure.
Okay. That's not good. I want to use a luck point, but I've already used 3, and you said there are how many monsters left? Like 4? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use a luck point and make that a 12, just because Olive's gone through enough. It's fine.
Okay. The wound cauterizes as you remove it. Your blood, only a little bit of blood leaks out into the water as you're removing it before like the heat just brings it back up. I think your luck special is you find something unusual or interesting.
Weird and sometimes useful.
Weird and sometimes useful.
The luck special is when you spend a luck, you'll find something weird, maybe even useful. So it's definitely weird. It might even help. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of the water, sopping wet, and I'm gonna say,
Everyone needs to leave this water park immediately.
As you do that, part of the water slide that starts to fall slams into a patch of dirt outside. Slams into the concrete rather, and it like upturns some of the tiles, and underneath it, you see what looks like an old hand that has been just completely burnt.
like, someone's hand got dismembered?
Dismembered and then like charred to a crisp.
Yeah, everyone needs to leave right now.
Like, okay, so you mean old as in it's an elderly person's hand, or as in it's been here a while? I just need to clarify. Obviously, I'm pretty
Yes.
sure you mean...
Yes.
It's been... Sorry, so
Yes.
the hand has been here a while?
Mhm.
On its own? Dismembered?
Yeah, it was like buried under the water park.
I'm gonna pick that up as soon as I think it's not gonna burn my hand when I pick it up.
Yeah, I mean like the searing is new, but the hand's been here a while.
God, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take that.
Everyone needs to leave. And I will help you escort everyone out.
All right. As you're running away, it seems like it's creating this like wave of fire that looks like it's going to crash down into the pool that you and the other guy were just in. The other guy is wearing a staff shirt. It seems like he's one of the people that's like typically running the water slide.
Is he out of the water?
He's gotten out of the water now. He's like running and he's being escorted by you and everyone else.
Okay, so, well, if there's
sorry,
nobody... If there's nobody in the water that the dude is throwing fire at, I'm just gonna let him throw his tantrum.
Yeah, he like sends the wave of flame in there, and it just like evaporates that pool there.
Yeah, everyone... I'm just trying to get everybody away from him.
Yep,
Like,
and you managed that.
yay!
It seems like once he does this, he like backs up a little bit, and then he changes from orange to blue.
So he's icy now.
Yep. And then all of a sudden it stops snowing and begins to get warm around you.
Okay, I'm gonna put the hand somewhere where he can't see it, and I'm gonna say, hey, like quietly calling up to him.
At this point, I think the three of you are going to arrive at the water park.
Shit. Damn it. Fuck.
Everyone seems to be like leaving. Many of them are hurrying.
Can I amend what I do before I call out to the guy?
If you
I just want to tell
because of how you reacted when I said that they arrived. I think that if you want to say something before your friends get here, you can.
I just wanted to say, like, to the staff, like, don't let anybody in.
Sorry guys, pool's closed.
Yeah,
What?
I'm gonna wave up at the dude and at the ice guy. Be like, hey, down here.
Yeah, the pool's closed. There's some like natural disaster, something going on.
Enzo, we can't.
Yes, we
make
are the
your
natural
token.
disaster scientists.
Wow, you guys got here quickly. Roll to manipulate someone.
Enzo.
Hmm?
We can't move your token.
Fuck. Right. Oh, well. Fucking.
Part of me was debating pulling out the flamethrower and being like, we're really manipulate person.
We are very serious about our job.
You offended him.
I'll take a look.
Oh wow, you guys got here. Wait a second.
Says, listen, I don't know what your deal is, but no one's allowed in the water park. It's seriously dangerous.
Someone's already in
It
there.
seems like he doesn't believe you.
Enzo walks up to him and is like, yeah, we know it's dangerous. But look me in the eye and say I ain't dangerous. Why don't you?
That is also, I think, a manipulation. Also, Gary, remember to mark experience if you have not yet.
I did.
Okay, good.
I will level up by the end of this.
Nice.
I also leveled up, so that's good.
Yippee. Yeah, so he'll do it, but only if you do something right now to show him you mean it.
He pulls out his-
So, and Enzo puts a hand on his shoulder and tightens his grip a bit. You gonna let us through?
Sorry. You doing that, I immediately thought of the scene from Into the Spider-Verse. I just thought Enzo
Hey.
was gonna go, hey.
Hey.
Start flirting with the guy.
The creature looks like it's scanning the crowd now. It seems like it's not necessarily trying to look for you.
Okay, do I see the
Or
guy
how
that's
about
level
this? We can leave and lock you in there, and you can deal with it.
up? Do I-
My apologies. He's letting you through. He's letting you through. It's just I'm cutting back to the scene with Olive, and then you guys can show up at any point when
Do I see
you guys
them-
can show up on the
Okay,
other
go-
side of the gate.
go ahead.
Do I see them approaching?
Well, if you do, they are behind you.
Fuck.
Uh,
Hey. Hey, down here.
I'm like, wait, I'm trying to get this thing's attention. I'm waving and whatever. Trying to get a little louder.
It's okay, they're gone. They can't hurt you anymore.
It seems to like maybe just barely take notice of you before like immediately shrugging it off and like trying to search for that person again.
The person that had attacked initially?
Mhm.
I'll give you $10 if all it says you need a hand. I say,
It's okay, no one can hurt you anymore. They're all gone. I just want to talk and figure out what's wrong.
I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna slowly, like, I'm gonna make it clear, like, hey, I'm approaching, but also I'm gonna make it slow. So if he gets like, he's like, hey, don't. I'll be like, okay, I'm stopping, but you need to pay attention to me. I want this thing to be paying attention to me, not to the thing that attacked it. Or that it attacked, sorry.
I think that it is still like just completely ignoring you. It's it seems like it does seem to find its target again and form another like ice arrow, aiming its hand at it.
All right, I'm climbing up, and I'm climbing up to meet this thing in the face, and I'm gonna say, "Hey, stop!" I
think you throw off its aim a little bit.
Good. Hey. I'm gonna put my hands up like, hey, I'm not trying to hurt you. Like, I don't want to be aggressive to this thing. And say, hey, I just want to talk to you. Can you understand me? If you can understand me, can you tap on the side of the bars of, like, the barrier or whatever?
It seems to look off to the side a little bit. And it makes a sound like it's communicating with something, but you can't exactly see what.
I want to read a bad situation. Not a bad situation. I want to try and investigate it and see, like, if I can figure out anything else it's doing other than communicating with a thing.
Okay.
Like, I want to learn about this monster, basically. I want to learn more about it.
Yeah, and you've been interacting with it enough that you might be able to get some insights into its nature by investigating a mystery.
7 or 9, hold 1. I can ask one question. I guess I'm gonna ask... shoot. Damn it, there are 2 questions I want to ask, and I can only ask one. What was it going to do, I guess? Like, I guess I'm more specifically asking, like, is it just... It's just attacking the one guy. Is it trying to tell someone, like, hey, someone's fucking talking to me now, and I'm being distracted from what we're trying to do? Or is it just, like, trying to get confirmation to talk to me? Can I discern that in any way?
Yeah, so essentially, your 2 questions that you're trying to ask with this one is what was it going to do, and what is it going to do?
Yeah. Like, I mostly want to know, like, will it respond to me? Or is it just, will it respond to me after talking to whatever it's talking to? Or is it just ignoring me completely still?
I think the thing that you learn from this, and this doesn't necessarily fall into either of those questions specifically, but it sort of encompasses both of them, is that I don't know if it can hear you necessarily, but when it saw you, it seems like it is receiving confirmation from something on how to act.
So...
It's at this point that you guys show up and you see Olive on top of the water slide with this thing.
I don't think she'd notice them at this point, because she's up there looking at this thing. Hey, whatever your friend is, I'm not here to hurt you either. I just want to talk, okay? I don't think you're a danger. I think you're scared.
It's at this point that I think it realizes that you aren't a danger to it either. And it's going to start to float down and start to head towards the building area.
Like
Like
down below where the thing is?
Like down below where everyone's evacuating to.
Okay. Hey, stop. Where are you going? I'm gonna go down the ladder of the slide again too and try and follow it.
All right. You head down the stairs. And when you're able to reconvene with your friends.
Enzo, drop your gun.
Are you serious?
Drop your gun.
Fucking. And he just drops it. Like, he doesn't want to, but he just drops it.
Cool. Do you still have your flamethrower, Gary?
Yes.
Drop it.
Later.
No.
It goes
Haven't
straight
even
past.
explained.
It goes straight past the three of you.
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna run
He
past
doesn't seem
them.
terribly interested in us.
I'm gonna run past them and I'm gonna look. Because I know it's probably going back for that guy again. I'm gonna go look for him. Actually,
What the fuck just happened?
where's Super Ball?
In the parking lot.
Okay. I'm gonna look for him. I'm gonna wave at him and be like, hey, Mr. Secret Service guy, could you come and help with something?
What is it, ma'am?
There's a guy and he's in danger and I think he's really involved with this fire ice ghost guy. And I think we need to talk. Shut up, phone. I think we need to talk to him and get some information out of why this thing might be attacking him specifically. So if you can find a way to get the guy out of danger from this guy while I help get people away from the monster thing, that'd be great. Please?
Where did everybody go?
They're all just outside.
Why are they
They're all
still
getting
here?
in their cars and heading. They're all getting in their cars and leaving.
Oh, yeah. Well, then,
It's
yeah.
just it doesn't happen all at once.
If you could help us find that dude, we could probably keep him safe while also interrogating the heck out of him. I proved myself to
All right,
you
ma'am,
last
just-
time, right?
All right, ma'am. Just point me in his direction.
I'm gonna point at the ice fire ghost and say, wherever that thing goes, that's where he is.
Understood, ma'am.
Thank you.
All right. And he seems to be surveilling. He seems to be surveilling this ghost, looking for its target.
All right, now I'm
This
gonna.
review gets Super Bowl 2.0 killed.
Yep.
I already killed one Super Bowl, I think. I'm not allowed to kill another one. Did I? No.
I
You can use
technically
this
killed
monster
one.
to chop.
Now I'm gonna rejoin the group, and now I'm gonna pull out the hand, and I'm gonna give it to Gary and say, "Do your science thing, science guy."
Whose hand is this?
I don't know. It was here when I got here.
Oh, cult shit. Can I have that after?
On the floor. What? Do you want this?
Yes.
Why?
I just want it. It's
Oh,
fucking
let's-
cool.
Let's figure it out for what this thing is first.
Yeah,
before
that's
we-
why I said after.
Okay. Yes, you can. I didn't know you wanted a hand collection so badly. Where you just found it on the ground? Or?
It was dug up or something. It's an old ass hand. Old crap hand.
Who was digging in a water park?
Probably the fire ice monster. He's also attacking a
Can
very
dig?
specific person.
Well, once he kills that person, we can figure out who he was.
Great. Yeah, no, let's not do that. There's one thing I've learned about ghosts in my little stint with horror TV is that usually they really hate one type of person because that's the reason they're dead. So, if that person's related to whoever this ghost fire ice guy is, they might be the ones who killed him. And then we can figure out how to stop it from being aggressive from there.
Well, that checks out. That's exactly what Oberon said. So
Exactly. So let's find out whose hand this belongs to. And then let's find out who the guy is.
probably what the fire dude is.
Yeah, exactly. So
Maybe
we'll
he
find
was
out
Macbeth.
we'll find out maybe. That'd be wild if Scotland was actually over here at some point.
I mean, he might have played Macbeth.
Oh, that makes more sense. Let's find out who the identity of the fire ice guy is, and find out the guy who's trying to kill.
So, we just wait until he finds the guy and then starts to try to kill him?
Well, we could also do what Super Ball is doing and follow the Fire Ice guy.
And then get between him and the guy he's targeting.
We don't have to get between them, but, you know.
So how do you plan on saving the target?
Well, there's 5 of us and 1 Fire Ice guy who disappeared both times that there was aggressive people against him. I think it's intelligent enough to know a fight it can't win. Maybe we just intimidate it? I'd really
it seemed
rather
like
that
it
thing...
could win the last fight, and we all ran away.
Maybe. Do you have a better idea, Gary?
We let him kill it.
Any other better idea?
We just help the guy run.
I suppose, yeah. Well, Enzo can't help. He doesn't have a car. But yeah,
Well, he can ride on the back
Please
of the
don't
motorcycle,
remind
and
me.
we'll shove the, whoever the target is in the back of Super Ball's trunk.
yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, let's go follow
Super Ball comes back actually with the guy in tow, and he says, "I think I found her. I think I found him, ma'am."
Thank you!
And before he gets impaled with like an icicle.
Super Ball!
God damn it, you killed Super Ball again.
Oh, I thought he killed the other guy.
Wait, so is Super Ball dead from that, or is he just injured?
You would assume Super Ball's dead. He got like pierced through the neck.
Oh, frick.
You got Super Ball 2.0 killed, you fuck.
No, not Super Ball! Help me put his body in the trunk. I want to try and make him a ghost.
I don't
Oh my
think he
god, they
has
killed
anything
Super
that
Ball.
he's- I don't think he has anything that he needs to cling on to.
Oh no! Anyways,
He has an icicle in his neck he can cling on to. Put him in the trunk.
I'm gonna grab the other guy's hand and I'm gonna pull him over to my motorcycle, like the target.
He says, "It is super weird getting on the back of a, what are you, like 14-year-old bike?"
15, get on. You won't die. Let's go.
Come with me if you want to, Dave.
Where is she even taking him?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I actually forgot. I
Where?
remembered last time.
Where are you taking him?
That is... I'm gonna take it into the cabin in the woods.
All right. First you're gonna have to lose the ghost.
Okay. Well,
so
then I'm
it's-
going illegal speeds.
Dodge,
It is-
weave and dodge.
Yeah. So the ghost is chasing you. It seems to be like using jets of flame to fly through the air.
Oh,
It's orange again, and it's
Hold
snowing.
on tight.
And I'm gunning this thing.
good news, Enzo. You have a new car. Get in this driver's seat.
Fuck it, I'll take it.
Yeah, until Super Bowl 3.0 shows up.
Yeah.
He'll have his own car.
No, he won't.
And so Super Bowl 2.0 didn't have his own car.
Yeah, no. It was just a clone. And it was like, hey, can I have my car back?
Yeah,
Maybe
so
they
I'm
come from the
gonna
car.
try and go as fast as I can while it's doing that. And then I'm gonna keep weaving through the streets until I can, let's see, what's a good idea for this? Well, this thing is an outside communicator, but I assume that thing also can't also see everything. I don't know how I'm gonna lose this thing. I mean, I do have to take a few off roads. My hope
I have an
is.
idea.
Oh, tell me your idea immediately, because you're probably
Just
following
target.
this. I'm not ditching him. I mean, is it keeping up with me with the jets of fire or what?
Tell you what,
It's going at about the same speed as your motorcycle.
If I were to gun it, it would just be able to keep up with me no matter how fast I go?
Yeah, it's essentially you're gonna have to act under pressure for evasive maneuvers.
Okay. then yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go fast, and then when I'm in a road where there's not too many people in front or behind me, I'm gonna slam on the brakes and try to go into a back alley to hide from it.
All right. You squeeze in between like a crowded like traffic jam sort of thing, like just before it starts, and you're able to use that as cover to like get in an alley.
Awesome.
All right, and then as soon as I know that thing doesn't know where I'm at, I'm gonna very quietly, as quietly as I can, on my, maybe not on my bike. Maybe I'll just leave it in the alley and go on foot. We're gonna go to the cabin in the woods. Whatever is quietest, so it doesn't know where I am.
Yeah. You take it to the cabin. So you take him to the cabin, and as soon as you guys get there, he's just like, sitting on the floor, like back up against the wall, just like exhausted from panic, sort of panting, sort of
Okay, who are you?
thing. Just, my name's Davis.
Davis what? I need your whole name.
Davis Cameron.
Okay.
Two first names. Can't trust him.
For the record, I don't know why that thing is chasing you. And if it's a ghost like we think it is, you probably deserve it, because you probably did something bad to him. But I also am friends-ish with a bad dude, and they tried to blow up his car, so maybe you're connected. I hope they were following my bike and they know where I'm going. Enzo probably does. We need you. We're gonna find out who that ghost guy probably is. We're gonna find out his name. And if you had something to do with it and it was bad, I'm gonna let him fry you, okay? I'm your friend until I find out you're his enemy, because that ghost was trying to do something and wasn't trying to hurt anyone but you.
Wait, it's a ghost?
Probably. That's what we're assuming.
Oh, I figured there would be a day where my dad's sins come back to haunt me.
Oh, God. Look, just stay here. Stay here and don't make too much noise. I'm gonna go look for my friends. I need to pee.
We just pull up on the spot, or
If anyone knows where I'm at, it's probably Enzo.
I mean, this is as good a time as any to call it here.
Yeah.
It is
Okay.
4:11.
Me.
Blaze it.
no, that's 7-Eleven.
Yes. It is 7-Eleven over here.
Yeah, it is 7-Eleven. Well, 7-12.
Well,
but-
7-12.
Okay. Next stream will be Tuesday. I still don't know what we're gonna do. Either I'm gonna do a long play, or Wesley has been asking to play Valorant while I'm high again, because he had a really fun time last time. We might do that. If I do that, I'll have a disclaimer, I promise. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Bye!
Yeah.